Gavin Newsom is coming out and speaking in support of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and their Archewell Foundation. But why? That's what I want to know. Because, I mean, that's kind of interesting, no? So I'm reading from the People magazine article. You know, Harry and Meghan's favorite magazine as well. Anyhow, May 14th, the governor addressed the situation, which arose following widespread coverage of the California Attorney General's office issuing a letter on May 3rd regarding the Duke and Duchesses of Sussex's Archewell Foundation. That's a mouthful. Being labeled delinquent by the California Registry of Charities and Fundraisers. Both a spokesperson for the Archewell Foundation and the Attorney General's office have since confirmed to People that the foundation remains in good standing. Okay, so here's gruesome. I'm here at a behavioral health site, a mental health site, Archewell Foundation, run by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, to do extraordinary work, particularly for women and girls, but notably around mental health, Newsom, 56, said at a press conference on Wednesday during his visit to a behavioral health treatment center in San Mateo County. I just want folks to know, not only are they in compliance, it was a technical paperwork issue that was wildly overhyped. And with respect, I have people that ran those headlines run this headline, that it was very typical technical issue around paperwork that persists for so many others as well. Newsom continued. And they're in full compliance, and they're a celebrated organization. Shut your mouth. And they're a celebrated organization that does great work in the state of California. So I wanted to clarify that because that's important. And I just thought there was a little bit of piling on that was deeply unfair. Vomit. Vomit. Okay, so if you don't know, I live in California. I hate the state. I can't wait to escape it. It's terrible. And if I made any type of little mistake or whatever he's claiming that happened with their paperwork, is he going to hold a press conference for me? Heck no, he ain't. No, he's not. Did he give two shits about me? No. Stupid. Okay, so what's the energy around this? That's what we're going to start with first. But of course, this is all for entertainment purposes only. This is not fact. Psychic downloads, snarky opinions. That's what you're getting here today. And if you love the royals, or if you even love the former royals, not the channel for you. Let's see what's going on. Or if you love California, not the channel for you. Horizon. This is the Outlaw Oracle deck. Going the distance, what lies ahead? He's going the distance. He's going for speed with the cactus, endurance, longevity. All alone. To the good-hearted woman in need. Oh, Jesus. Well, of course, they're both in the Eyes Wide Shut gang. Okay, obviously. They're all in that group. Doing a favor. She's a good-hearted woman. Future. It's a favor. It's a favor. You got the buffalo. Honor, abundance, generosity. There's a favor. If I can do a favor for you, you can do a favor for me. Oh, good Lord. There's a longevity is all over the place in these cards. And smoke signals. Here's the interesting thing. I don't know what other favors the former royals have asked for in the past. This is a favor that gruesome Newsom could do for them. No problemo. He's like, sure, I love to see myself on camera. I love to listen to my voice. Have you had an affair with me yet? It's amazing. Anyhow, I can do that favor for you. Sure, girl, I got you. And there's this idea that she needs this favor done because who do you get? The biggest mouthpiece in the state to come out and say, no big deal, no big deal. because there's something else that was like, I don't know if there was a donor or donors. I don't know. They probably all collectively chipped in like $6 to the foundation, whatever. It was like they were going to leave, take their $6 and try and buy like a Happy Meal. I don't think you can. Hopes. We need to make sure that they don't see that we have some issue here. Everything needs to be spotless with Archewell. External influence. We need to make sure that our charity is on the up and up and that all this stuff's been fixed, because we got people who are shitting their pants and ready to take their $6 away from our foundation. We can't be having that because that's our thing. Fears. That this could have taken Archewell all the way down into the bottom of the dumpster. Internal influence. Hey, Newsom, can you help a girl out? Oh, for a minute I thought that said gentleman's. Anyway. And the challenge. This does not help Archewell long term, my opinion. This does not help Archewell long term. This is putting a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. It's like there's no skin off Newsom's back to do this. He can do it, no problem. He loves looking at himself, hearing about himself. He, you know, now she can owe him a favor. But this doesn't help them long term. What is for the donors or whoever's donating to this charity? What do they think about the foundation, right? What do they think about the works being done? Maybe Archewell is doing so much that, you know, they just can't keep us all informed. It's just too much information. But the donors, they must know. They investigate these things. What do the donors know about this foundation? We don't know. They know Meghan's hands-on. She's all over, fingers and everything. Then that will lead to its detriment, lead to its downfall. Ten of Swords. In the past. In the past, out the gate, it looked like it was a growing, good little foundation. Little engine that could. It had, you know, dim-witted Ginger's money in it. Looked like it was all good. Having to make a decision about this in the like they're currently making a decision about like they want to move forward with. I don't know that Newsom helped them that much. This is like she's trying to stop the bleeding of some person that donates from leaving. Nine of Cups, she may have temporarily solved the problem. We're satisfied with this. We have the King of Wands putting out our PR stories, right? And telling everybody what's going on. Look, we're in compliance. Look, see, we're in compliance. We submitted our paperwork, Mr. Cat. It's all good. Okay. And then we have the Fool, like, feeling like, oh, like, say if you're playing the video game and your character, you know, is gone, so you get another life, right? Like, brrr, try again. Okay, so she's hoping, like, she's avoided disaster. The hopes. I want to come back out. I have some new growth I want to do with Archewell. External influence, and we're working together. Three of Pentacles with the fears. There's internal problems going on here. There's external problems going on with how everybody's seeing this. It's almost like you're not getting a straight answer about what's really going on. Internal influence. Keep it inside the house. Don't be telling anybody what our business is. Okay, so allegedly, in my opinion, whatever goes on at Archewell, I don't know if it actually has employees anymore or what, but we're trying to keep the drama that's going on inside the organization away from the eyes here of donors, and these donors are asking and looking around trying to figure out what's really going on, so they must be having some type of questions. The challenge. I'm going to walk away anyway. So there's some donor or donors that it's almost like this was the last straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't care if you told me that Newsom said it's just a little technical issue. There is other things that are making people concerned about their foundation. And so, okay, let's see what we have here. What else did this article say in paper? Tuesday, May 14th, a spokesperson for the foundation say, "We have diligently investigated the situation and can confirm that the Archewell Foundation remains fully compliant and in good standing. Due payments were made promptly and in accordance with the IRS's processes and procedures. Furthermore, all necessary paperwork has been filed by the foundation without error or wrongdoing." And then California Attorney General's office confirmed in a statement to People, "After being in touch with our registry of charities and fundraisers, the organization is current and in good standing." Okay, whatever. I'm recording this May 20th if you care. So, let's look at the successes. I'm just curious, like, how successful is this Archewell? I don't believe anybody's PR that they put out there. I don't know anything about what they actually do. But let's see. What good deeds does Archewell actually do? Do they do good deeds? Let's hope that they do. Let's see. And of course, it's a card reading. Let me reiterate that, lest someone thought they came watching CNN over here. King of Pentacles. In the past. In the past, we have the Ten of Cups. On the outside, it was looking like, oh my gosh, this is a great foundation for helping and doing all these good things. When I see the King of Pentacles here, I don't know how much good that's doing. Because this is like money. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And the Hermit, right, you could say it's your divine downloads from God. You could also say that this is like all the secret knowledge about how, like, basically how Kardashians start a church and then all the kids have to tie to it because we're playing kind of money games, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Two of Pentacles, making choices here. Ace of Swords and the Star. Where's the Charity card? Do you see it? I don't see it. Let's continue on. Hopes. Page of Swords. It's half-hearted. Sorry, I'm just saying this does not look like they're doing that much good deed work, in my opinion. View the cards. And of course, I'm sure there's some ding-dong that wants to come in the comments and say, oh my God, well, they did this or that. Good. Did you see him do it? Do you have the receipts? External influence, still worried about that this is not going to be continuing on for money things. Fears, not going to have people that want to chip in. Internal influence. Still satisfied that this is a nice little thing for shady shit. Challenge, continuing to bring in the money. I don't know who's been like just donating. Like, I don't know about you. When I'm thinking about charities to donate, this is not on the top of my list. Well, there's a lot of, we'll even say like name brand charities I would not donate to. You would do a little bit of research. You don't have to do too much, and then you find out there's some shady shit that's gone on. Because charities, a lot of them, we know, they have shady people get involved, and there's money in there, and they play games with it, and so yeah. Sorry, I don't look at every charity as like, oh my God, they're so amazing. There's always a shady person involved, and when there's money involved and it's easy to play games, that's what they do. You remember there was I forget. I used to donate to it, and it was to help veterans. Until I found out that they were spending money on private parties for the people that worked for the charity, and it was a lot of money, and I was just disgusted, right? I'm like, I'm sending money because I'm thinking it's going to go help veterans, and it's going to these dickheads to go have a party on a yacht or some shit and spend the money on themselves. So that's why I get infuriated about this kind of shit, because this does not look, where's the charity card? Didn't come up once. I'm just saying, my opinion, but I'm just reading cards. I'm just reading cards. So what I say, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, join me in the Moon Moth Manor. You know, you get what you pay for over there. You want some extra readings? You're going to get some extra readings. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios.